All right, pretty much exactly where we left off. Been a while. Trying to remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, we need to do this Sid mission.
Who's that? Me, Arth. You're back.
Will I be able to grow a beard as long as Arthur is right now? Probably not. It'll probably take me a couple months to grow a beard like that. And I don't know if Lara wants me to have a beard that long. That's not even the longest beard you can have in this game. I'm like, what, 4/5 of the way there? Almost full beard length in this game. Wait, is Hosea the only person that has a mission right now? If that is the case, I feel like doing a sub-mission, but I feel like doing a sub-story mission, but we'll do the main story. It won't hurt. Hosea.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
I guess this is where I need to shave my beard and all that. Well, we can kind of see how long the beard got. So, yeah, just a nice little friendly reminder. My beard was only 4/5 of the way there from full length. So, yeah, your beard, your hair, get pretty damn long. Oh.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions
Oh, come
after
on.
last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
No guns
Follow
at
me,
a
gentlemen.
party. What type of party are you doing? Man, at least give me time to like
Pleased that you made it.
cut my hair and all
Honored
that.
to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves
This is the
himself, you
mayor's
know.
place?
Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party.
Bill's
We'll meet you
suit
out
doesn't
back
fit
after
him.
we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah boy, I'm kind of wondering what's gonna happen here.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
That guy gives me the
I'll show
creeps.
you to the party, gentlemen.
Do not like him.
Follow me.
I know, I like how Dutch is wearing a top hat. Doesn't suit him, to be honest. I'm not even wearing a hat.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Alright, we're gonna mingle.
Good evening, mister. Good evening, sir. Champagne, sir.
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim the length.
Champagne!
Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Heston James.
What a beautiful evening.
Jeez. He's just pushing me around.
An even greater wit. Time. What a total bastard it is, huh? Then again, I always loved bastards.
What champagne
The
can
real
I drink?
ones, I mean. Wedlock. Hugely overrated. I tried it enough. Well, I mean, I tried both. You know, bastards and marriage. I even married a bastard. That didn't work out so good. Oh my god. I should not have got up this morning. I need to go and sit down and have a little rest. I'm just gonna... Is anybody listening to me?
She's gonna do a face plant.
I know I look like like a drunken harlot? But let me be very clear, young man. I am a drunken harlot.
I'm just gonna sip on my champagne.
Good evening. How do you do, sir?
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war? The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy, and since then we have fought more wars, and we will fight more again.
Now, the country
It's a little
tore
unnerving the
itself
way you keep
apart.
looking at me. The country don't even exist. We exist. And my family? They did well out of the war.
No, but like I said, the
My
next
family lost a generation of men.
And my family made a fortune. Fact is, war is good for business. For most business.
Looks like we
not a well.
might have a target.
I run a prison.
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
You're not such a Philistine.
How was the show? I heard you went. We have problems of our own.
I beg to differ, sir. It is not a rural problem, but a human problem.
It ain't complex, you. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies. Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Hello. Get your hands off me. Come on.
Get to escort
sleep
this
it
asshole.
off. All right, okay, goddammit. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
What do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor,
Allegedly.
there's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Ooh.
Hello, sir.
Monsieur?
Look at that.
Alright. So I'm guessing I don't want to be detected by him.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrible.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Well, racism looks like it's fairly abundant. Trying to unlock a door? Sounds like he is, but...
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
All right. I'm gonna get back to Dutch. Oh.
Monsieur.
Sir?
Oh, hello.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Okay. See what we have. Mission brief. So. Figure out what we're all doing. Something on my bed. Gun oil. Doop doop doo. What I should do, I go down the stairs. Get some of that stew before she picks it up. Oh, wow. Come on, come on. Okay.
Oh, you're back. How's that book
Hey.
coming along? Fine, I guess.
Here for
Good.
food.
Keep it up.
Good morning, Arthur.
Come
You do
on.
enough of it, maybe you can learn to rob like a gentleman, not a laborer.
Well, how do you mean?
Have him get a job in a bank or as a lawyer.
Me?
Why not? You're still real young.
Well, I just never thought.
Start thinking. Because otherwise you might end up as dense or angry as me or Arthur. We wouldn't want that, would we?
Pretty angry. Oh, do we not have coffee? First time we didn't have coffee. Hey, she's feeding chicken.
Mrs. Ave,
Hello.
everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Just asking. All right. See if there's anything I need to donate. I also need to get back into town. There's a couple side mission stuff.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Somewhere between crappy and crap.
It all happens for a reason.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood.
Just a silly old life tale. Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you. Depends on whose blood. Very funny.
Let's do that. Over 900. Now, need to go into town, see if we can clean up Arthur. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's see. do. I like. Oh, that horse is still there. That horse is like 2 or 3 missions ago. Not even ours. It's just a horse that's just hanging out there now. All right. Oh, we are in town now. Got those. Stranger over here. Go to the stranger first and see what's going on. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the city and I don't know how to walk in the sidewalk. Yeah. What you doing, horse? Alright. You have guns on me, right? Alright.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Some case.
Oh, I say.
Is it in the greenhouse? Oh. Oh. Not much of green.
One moment, please. This
Hey.
is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
They're animals.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination.
Actually, not that bad of a statue.
Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
And there you go. More of our collectibles in the game. Interesting. It'd be funny if they're like all around here.
Time to go, boy.
Time to get a haircut. Had her long hair for long enough. Like it's right down this road.
Well, that's a handsome animal you have.
Oh, yes, he is.
Hey, move it! Better things to do.
Jin will kill you in a strike.
Good day.
Very good horse.
You're about to witness true justice in action.
Oh, this is a public hanging.
When a beautiful young lady ridiculed your disfigurement, you murdered her in cold
Red Dead Online starts tomorrow? Alright.
you will pay.
Do I have any times?
Any last words before the noose?
That ugly bitch deserved what she got. She deserved. Hey, remember me, friend? Help me out again, would you?
There he goes. I heard the neck snap. Damn. Cruel and abhorrent behavior will not stand in this country. These legs twitching. Justice won this battle, but the war is far from over. Heed these words. Bravo!
Jeez.
Kinda makes me hungry watching that.
Thank God we actually don't do public executions anymore, man. It's a cruel act of, no, explanation. There's something barbaric about public executions that just never sat right with me. Because an execution is so personal, why make it public?
Old Miss Trimble be running around outside wearing nothing but a house coat and curls. Crazy old bat.
Yeah, it ain't the first time, huh?
You lose the scissors in your house? Grab a seat, let's get to work. So what'll it be today?
Ah, man. Alright, here first. Style. Morning. Bald, buzzed.
We can do up all the latest trends. Doesn't even need washing to look good.
Alright, and facial hair. So what type of styles we can get? Oh my god. You definitely have to trim that thing up.
The ladies love a gentleman with a well-groomed mustache.
Yeah, I like how 7 out of 9 is freaking crazy length. Whoa, worked Spartan.
Like I always say, your hair is your
It's
first
probably
impression.
best length for that right there. French fork. That's probably the best length for that. Just seeing what the styles look like. And there's a normal goatee.
Just name your style.
Probably best that length. Soup saver. Sorry. Okay. Burnsides. English. Blind fork.
Like I always say, your hair is your first impression.
Clean shaven. He just needs to get. Might just do clean shave.
Oh, that's a bit better.
That looks totally different. Man, he looks different.
You're ready to go.
It's amazing what facial hair will do to a person.
Alright, you know where I am.
Trying to figure out. There's a fence, there's a saloon, it's kind of closed right now. General store and a butcher. That's where I can get a bath and all that, so I'll just go down the street.
Come on, pal.
Get them all cleaned up. That way we can see it in action when it comes to how clean this trim is. Oh god, this guy. Already bought a book.
Well, I did hear from my friend Joanna that some fella got his head taken clean off by a trolley. Said it was nearly raining blood.
What's happening, laid in bed? Ask for a coin. Life is life.
Alright. Let's get a bath. What?
Hello there. It's too bad. It really is. Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please? For the love of all that is holy.
You ever played this before, friend?
Let's do the lodgings bath.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
I'll have the girls make it for you.
What does a dried up old hag have to do to get drunk around here?
I should probably talk to her.
Gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks.
Look out!
Oops, sorry. I'm in a hurry for a bath. Okay, scrub the head.
Would you like help in there?
No, thank you.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. Suit yourself, sweetheart.
Alright. And clean. Cleaner than clean. Sweet. Alright.
Howdy, big boy.
Here's Arthur all cleaned up.
Ma'am? Don't think this day can get much worse.
I'm sure it won't last long.
Oh, trust me. It can get worse if we get into a bar fight.
Sometimes I feel hell's closer than we thought. Out of the way!
Don't worry.
That is just the way it is.
Yeah, it's not smash through the door and knock someone out.
My apologies. How are you today? Look out!
Alright. Now that we've cleaned up Arthur, we're going to visit him and see what he has up his sleeve. What's going on in his department? Oh, her.
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there. I'm coming straight down. Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
And me?
than the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else. But
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
it wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Come along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
No, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well... I don't know.
All right.
So what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just scared for him.
Don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll work it out.
Here!
Yeah, hopefully this doesn't turn out violent. From what I'm getting, her father does not like Arthur. And if they're both wielding guns, I'm gonna have to shoot the gun out of his hand if that's possible.
This is the place.
All right.
Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Scream if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you and make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Been so demeaned in my life. Apology accepted. Oh, wait right there.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
am no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner. Still as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Okay.
Keep your distance.
This way. Down here. He went around the corner.
They're just spying on her.
Hold up, Arthur.
You can see why he has such a high opinion of himself. We'll just follow the smell.
Arthur, come on. He just went between those crates. Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go.
Sorry? Do you think he saw us?
I don't think so.
What did you say to me? I didn't say a thing insulting. I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face. Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister?
Damn you!
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
Shh, he'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
But I did clean up. Took a bath, shaved, trimmed the hair. Did they not account for
He
that?
just went left down that alleyway.
They didn't account for
What's
that.
he doing?
Let's go find out. Don't say I never show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here.
Why does it switch the view? Why is it
Arthur, why are you going that way?
I'm going the way he is?
What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals, or he's trying to sell something.
So, Ashton, you got the money?
Seems he's selling something.
Have you got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes. Here.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was Mother's
Family for
brooch.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money. And should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks who take loans from you.
It's not even his to sell.
It's just a brooch. At least he didn't get himself killed.
You don't understand. Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again.
Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
Oh boy.
He'll probably kill someone. Oh, but you like that, don't you, Mary?
Hey, you, Ashton! Hold her right there! God damn it. Come on.
Oh, guess we're doing this for a brooch.
Stop that coach! Get back here!
Oh man, I need to take care of my horse.
You hearing me? Stop that damn coach! God damn it!
Oh, this isn't my horse. Never mind. I thought this was a little weird. Wait, this isn't my horse?
You stop right now! Hold on, now!
I bonded with a horse that I don't even know. That's funny. Yep.
What the hell?
Alright, you guys. I need to get off this wagon. Oh.
Where are you taking me?
Idiot. Oh,
This is insane.
Come on.
You're making a big mistake.
I guess this is a loan shark, dude. Man, it is misty and foggy as hell.
You can't do this.
Okay.
get out of there!
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's just a brooch.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell.
I bought it fair and square.
How much you want for it?
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
100.
Here.
Yeah, take the damn thing. Crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with. Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Yeah, you run off now, you idiot.
Where's your father?
I don't know.
You want me to go find him again?
Not really.
Well, let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something. Head to the theater, perhaps.
Theater? Me? Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, Arthur. Let's go to the Relure. They have the strangest acts.
Strangest I can handle. Well, it's the normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on.
You and me both, Arthur. Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot, but you'll always be my friend.
Well, of course I'm your friend, but you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your brainless life.
You're not a very nice woman, Mrs. Lynn.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know, it's quite dreadful, isn't it?
It's sort of beautiful, in a gaudy and tasteless way.
It's the only way I know.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sure. You silly man. Come on, let's go find our seats.
How about here on the right?
Sure.
After you.
Ooh, show.
Welcome! And thank you for that thunderous applause. I am Aldridge T. Abington, the greatest assembler of entertainment since Nero himself. Do not doubt.
I love it!
As a child, when I walked the horse manure-covered streets of Saint-Denis, I never dreamed of the stir I would create in this locality
just
as
starting
a
or not?
proprietor
Are you
of
in
the
a rush,
greatest
Arthur?
show ever assembled. Prepare for the grandest excitement of your curiosity. Fire, snakes, and magic. I encourage any of you to dabble in all three if you have a settled aversion to manual labor as I do. For entertainment is a gift that will see you through the winter better than any packed larder or root cellar full of canned goods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a truly stunning musical performance to the stage, Miss Robin Koninsky!
Can't cheer yet.
Thank you for joining us. Now let's talk a little bit about this place we all love called Saint-Denis. They come from Road Strawberry and Valentine, singing a song and drinking wine across Bayou Swamp and over the
that's pretty
sea.
good.
We're
I
heading
told you
down to
this'd be fun.
Saint-Denis. If your wagon is broke, get to the black